and pepper. So
little what a man did a little shoot.
I need the video.
Little gold digger.
I need the
juicy. I was going.
She was glowing and flowing.
I was flowing.
She was definitely flowing. All right. Well, before we get started, I have to do what's called Big T with the T. And this is where I tell you all the things that's going on in the news, sports, and celebrity world and all that messiness that be going on with them. And
if you can chime in too.
Yes. All right. We got a lot of mess to discuss today.
We do.
It's a whole lot of mess going on. So let's talk about Mr. Odell Beckham Jr.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's
but
cute.
He is very cute. He's had a baby. What did he do wrong?
Well, it's not a charge, so to speak, but the allegation that's against him isn't very cute. So, Mr. Beckham has been named as a suspect in an assault investigation after a woman went to police claiming the NFL superstar put his hand around her neck in the LA hotspot, but he claims the allegations are false. Law enforcement told TMZ Sports the alleged incident went down several weeks back when a woman says that he went up to her and grabbed her throat with light pressure. However, a rep for Odell told us they weren't aware of any investigation and hadn't been contacted by the police. They also denied that Beckham did any wrong. TMZ reached out to John Terrazin, who is the owner of the LA hotspot, and told them we were contacted about an investigation and reviewed the videos. The claim is false. There is no evidence of this person even being in the area where she claims the incident occurred. The allegations come just days after Beckham was announced as the newest star wide receiver for the Baltimore Ravens, where he inked a 1-year deal up to $18 million.
Oh, she after that money.
So they're in the club and she wasn't there, apparently.
Well, she was there, but the incident that she claims that happened is not on video footage. But she says that he came up and applied some light pressure.
Now, was this sexual? Because groupie.
That's what I said. I'm like, you know how this was happening. What'd you say, Red?
How much pressure do they know that was applied?
Well, she said it was light pressure.
She wanted it.
Yes.
Come on, listen. If you're gonna make an allegation, be like, it was a lot of pressure. It almost crushed my windpipe.
He tried to kill me. Like, come on now.
Yes.
He was just trying to get on the dance floor. That's
what I was thinking. He had her against the wall. They're on the dance floor. They're against the wall doing their. And
she told him she liked that. Choke me, spank me,
That's exactly what happened.
But hey, I mean, it is what it is. I don't, she just wants some money.
You think?
Okay.
She take my money.
You know what though? Like when you said that, it's because he just had gotten his deal at Baltimore. I'm not that Deshaun Watson is innocent, and we're not going there. But that was like almost similar to like when he got, he moved, and then also more people came out of the woodwork saying this. It's almost like people don't want them out of their city or something.
But they got to be smart too, though. I mean, they know people are after their money and after their fame, so they got to be smart and make wise decisions. I mean, you got to surround yourself with people who can keep you out of that trouble. That's what your boys or group around, that's their job.
Right.
Their job is to keep you out of situations like that. And sometimes those decisions are tough because especially inside the club, but if your boy, I'd rather be smart, pull you away and have you mad at me than to be in the courtroom losing money.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So they got to be smart.
I'm going to start making him be like my PR rep in the club. You can just pull me out of situations.
I had a nephew.
Like karaoke on stage in Louisville. You could have got me out of that.
I played 12 years in the league. And anytime I went, I was literally his AKA. I don't care what you think, but you're not going to end up. I told him my job, my responsibility was keep you out of the media and keep you out of court.
Right.
So no light pressure on girls' throats.
I was about to say, no light pressure.
No pressure on no throats.
Do we know who your nephew is? Is this somebody that we know?
Probably so. If you get back then around a while, you probably do know him. So absolutely.
Oh, you can tell me later.
We're not going to name drop on the show.
We got a commercial coming up, right?
Right. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
All right. In other news, Drake Bell's wife is throwing in the towel on their marriage.
Who?
Drake Bell. So, well, I'll tell you. Let me spill the tea first.
Shane and I both think we don't know who that is.
So actor Drake Bell, who was the star of the children's show Drake and Josh. Yes, Drake and Josh on Nickelodeon. Okay. So she filed for divorce from the actor. Her name is Janet Von Schmeling. And she booked it to court this week and filed for divorce after 4 years of marriage, according to new legal docs. Janet says they separated back in September, and she's going with the usual irreconcilable differences as the reason for the split. Drake and Janet have one child together, which their son's name is Wyatt Bell, and the documents say that Janet is seeking primary legal and physical custody of their kid. She wants Drake to be granted visitation rights. The divorce filing comes on the heels of Drake being reported missing by police in Florida earlier this month, with a family member calling cops and claiming Drake was threatening suicide in response to child custody issues with Janet. Drake was found safe and sound, and police say deputies took action to ensure Drake received a mental health evaluation.
I do remember that now that you said that. I just didn't know his last name was Bell.
Yes, Drake Bell.
I just knew Drake and Josh.
Drake and
he
Josh.
didn't have a last name.
Yes.
Drake.
Well,
but not Drake like the rapper.
Yes, Drake Bell, to clear that up.
Drake the actor.
Yes, so now you know, Miss Shay.
Gotcha.
You still don't know who it is, do you?
I still don't know the story, but I just registered the actor. Look, now repeat the story.
Right.
We don't have time for that. I will go back and listen, like y'all should.
I will inform you later who Drake Bell is.
I'll show you a picture.
All right.
No, I got the visual. I know who he is. I'm saying the story. I was too focused on trying to remember who he was.
Oh, yeah. Well, yes, they're going to divorce. So,
okay.
Yes.
You always have the divorce news.
I know. Well, all these celebrities keep getting divorced. So, hell, I don't know what to do. Yeah. All right. And in music news, Coi Leray and Latto got some big beef going on.
Oh, yeah. I heard about this.
Yes. So, rapper Coi Leray, who you know sings Girls Are Players Too. So, Coi Leray isn't cool with Latto after she used her name in a punchline attack in what was supposed to be a Nicki Minaj diss, so she say. And Coi Leray defended her honor in an onslaught of tweets. On Friday, Latto dropped her new track, Put It on the Floor, the same song she premiered at Coachella last weekend, where fans assumed she was dissing Nicki. Latto put Coi in the crosshairs with the lyrics, smoking on that gas, blunt big as Coi Leray. Bitches like to run their mouths, but I'm the type to run the fade. A low blow, according to Coi, as she constantly is fending off body shamers online. So, Coi Leray responded in a series of tweets. The first tweet she said was, "Let's fight." The next one,
sorry, violence.
She really responded.
She really responded. The next tweet, she said, "Latto, bye. Here you go talking about my body. Please do not come on here and talk about nobody's body. LOL, like seriously, out of all things, laughing my ass off. You're blunt my size, laughing my ass off. This shit is never ending. These bitches want to be like dudes so bad. Y'all want to have rap beef so bad. Anybody that talk about my body must want my body that bad. And if you don't like me, support me, or fuck with me, don't mention my name, period. Shit don't make sense. I don't know none of you bitches in real life. Stay in y'all lane and leave me out of the bullshit. I'll be minding my business and showing real love offline."
That's how you shut somebody up.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm confused. Really they called her like big or small? They said the blunt was her size.
Body shaming. Yes. Oh. So we all know Coi Leray is like
she's
size 2. Yes.
She's really tiny.
She's got a sexy body too. I don't know what they're talking about.
It really is. So I don't think it was body shaming. If anything, I think it was a compliment. Like,
or maybe they're calling her short.
That's probably the only time somebody is gonna call you fat, like a blunt. Like, I mean,
like a fat blunt.
Yes.
Yeah, but I think
the length of the blunt. I don't know.
But see, I think for Coi Leray, it was a big deal because since she's coming to the scene, people have said about a lot of things about her body, about her being too skinny and looking like she has an eating disorder.
Oh, so
all
it's the opposite.
So when Latto made the statement about my blunt being as big as Coi Leray's body, she took that as like, you're trying to come after me. You're trying to talk shit about me being skinny. And so she's tired of it because since she coming to the scene, a lot of people have talked about her body, about her being skinny and flat chested and all that other stuff.
I think
she's got a good body.
Yes. So, I mean, but she cleared the room. So there's that.
Yeah, she did.
So Latto has not responded back yet. And that's probably because she's too busy touring on Coachella and smoking blunts as big as Coi Leray's body.
So how did that line go from a Nicki diss to a Coi Leray diss? I don't understand.
I don't know.
So maybe she dissed Nicki when she was at Coachella.
No, I guess you got to listen to.
I think you have to listen to the song.
Okay, I will.
Yeah. I didn't listen to it. I'm not a huge Latto fan, so thank you, Red.
I wish you could have seen Red's face too. It was a very face of disgust.
Latto is my girl, so I'm here with her.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that she's a bad person. I'm just saying that I don't really listen to Latto to know what the punchline was. So I have to check it out later. But just chill out with the beef, y'all. I'm tired of it. Yeah. Rap beef. Beefing. Well, you know, Latto and Nicki are beefing, so
everybody's beefing.
Yeah, that stems from what we talked about with Jamil about how Nicki's song got placed in the wrong category, and her and Latto were going back and forth. So they're still beefing. Yes, they're still beefing.
Okay.
So all right. Well, that was Big T with the T, and if you know I got some tea, I'm gonna spill it here first on Mother Talk. All right. So